Josh, I suppose it's all about how you react after last Saturday now, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Last week was a disappointing one. Something that we thought going into the game that we definitely should get something from. And yeah, it weren't to be for whatever reason. Don't want to blame too many things, but yeah, we wasn't sure at a point if the game was going to be called off, and a few decisions didn't go our way. But yeah, we just have to rectify it tomorrow, I suppose.
In terms of something when Newport are travelling to complain about a pitch.
I know, yeah. I know. It's rich coming from us, isn't it?
What have you made of things this season, though, Josh? I mean, you've been there a few years now, 2016 when you joined. How does this squad rate with what you've seen there before?
Yeah, I think it's definitely up there. The Gaffer's assembled a really good squad once again, like he does every year. Seems to assemble a better squad. And yeah, we've had a few obstacles chucked in, but we, as always, we come through and we've dealt with them, and we've started off the season really well. And hopefully we can continue this and really make a push for it this year.
I suppose the biggest low was that Tranmere defeat at Wembley. How do you think the club has responded to that?
Yeah, it was a hard one because I don't think no one expected us to get to the playoff final that year, and then last season wasn't what everyone expected. I think we expected to do a little bit better within ourselves and as a club and as a fan base. But yeah, this year there's no reason why we can't compete at the right end of the league and make a real push for it.
Do you feel there's the depth there now, which is probably what caught you out last season?
Yeah, 100%. You look around the dressing room, you see you've got quality players, you've got everything now. You've got players in their prime, from that 25 to 30 bracket. You've got experience, you've got youth coming through, and no one's position safe. And if you're not having a good game or you're out of form, then you'll probably be out of the team, and there'll be someone in that's adequate to come and take your place and do a good job. So yeah, you have to be on your toes.
I suppose you know that better than anyone. Like, there have been, the last few seasons, you've been automatic, I think, but you've been sat by Paul Regaman on the bench sometimes this season.
Yeah, definitely. Got myself. I was left out a couple of games. You got Podge, who's not started the season, and he's been our top scorer the last, I think it's 3 years. But just goes to show, Gaffer's not scared to, if you're not doing it, and he thinks there's someone that can come in who can do better. He's not afraid to make the changes, and that's only a positive for the club.
You talk about your maturing as a player. Do you think you've, how can I put this? Do you think you've calmed down a bit?
I don't think I'll ever calm down, Rob, to be fair. I'm telling me to calm down every week. But yeah, I think it's just part of my game. I think I'm a lot more tactical with it before, as before when I was younger, I'd scream and shout and I'd be a bit more rash. But yeah, I've definitely learned to control my aggression and be a bit more smarter with it.
Because you will pick up yellows the way you play. You don't dodge challenges, do you, in the middle of that pitch?
It's a big part of my game, to be fair, Rob, as everyone knows. And I think if you take that away from me, that aggression, that tenaciousness, I don't think I'm the same player. So it's something that just had to adapt and deal with.
Now, tomorrow, you probably know this, it's Mike Flynns' 40th.
I know, getting on, isn't he?
So, anything planned for him today, or will you leave it for 3 points tomorrow?
I'm going to leave for him tomorrow and give him the bumps or something after the game if we get the 3 points. But he's been great. Seems like just what was it? Only a couple of seasons ago when he was playing, wasn't he? I think he was playing with him. Was it 2017? But yeah, he's been great, and hopefully we can give him a good birthday present tomorrow.
All the best, Josh. Look forward to seeing you, mate.
Rob, thanks, mate. Take care.
Hi, Josh. Have you had to do anything different this season in terms of your fitness to keep sharp? Because it's going to be a big long old season with games thick and fast.
Yeah, no, not really. Pre-seasons are always tough, and I think for me it's important that you get through pre-season unscathed and don't miss any days to give yourself the best chance to maintain your fitness throughout the season. But yeah, thankfully I think I only missed, I think it was one day in pre-season. So yeah, it was a good one, and I think it's paying dividends now because all the boys are fit, and yeah, we're looking strong.
That's the key, isn't it? The fitness, it is the key to all club season, is going to be avoiding those injuries and absentees.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. In terms of your midfield battles, probably a relief to a lot of county fans that Josh Fien's still at the club, and hopefully the deadline will go, because he's key, isn't he, to everyone's hopes.
Yeah, fingers crossed we can keep him here. He's been amazing now for the last couple of seasons. He's a real good player. I think he's going to go on to have a brilliant career, and yeah, we're just thankful he's still here and hopeful that he will be come the end of the deadline.
How do you enjoy playing with him? Because his role's changed, hasn't it?
Yeah, he's just give him the ball and I'll just run around, do all the tackling, so it's pretty easy.
Yeah, I do. And what sort of challenge do you think Tranmere will bring in particular?
Yeah, they're a good outfit. They're a strong outfit, as we know. Assembled a good squad as well, with some good players, and it'll be a tough test, but one that I think we'll be more than able to match, and we've got some rectifying to do with them as well.
Yeah, all good stuff. Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Josh, you look at Sheehan, and then you look at Scott Twine. You've got these two young people to do all the running for you now. It must be a luxury for you, sitting in the middle there.
Easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Years ago, these two.
I wonder, can you keep up with their GPS stats?
No, I don't, to be fair. They do a lot more running than me, but yeah, I'll do all the tackling, as I say, give them the ball and they make my life a lot more easier.
Yeah. What is Josh getting through during a game? Because he's up and back across, he's everywhere, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm not too sure on the GPS stats, but he's well over 10k. I think in there we do some running between us, but yeah, he's been brilliant. Like I say, gives his all every game, and he's a class act, as everyone knows.
Yeah, I guess we see all the passing stats and this, that, and the other, and the ground they cover, but there are other elements to the game, and your fundamentals play into the new style as well too, don't they?
Yeah, definitely. I like to think I'm a valuable asset to the team as well, and I can bring different qualities to what they do, and yeah, it seems to be working so far, and hopefully that can continue. We can get a positive result tomorrow.
Are you, well, I say new style, I'm sure it's just an adaptation, but are you enjoying the way you're playing this season?
Yeah, I love it. I love the ball on the ground a bit more, and we've just added another adaptation to our game. We can mix it, but we can play football, and that's what we're showing everyone now. And
do you think that's a style that can maybe get you across the line at the end of the season? Could that be the difference to a few years ago?
Well, if you look back to all the teams that have gone up the last few seasons, your Plymouth, your Crews, and stuff like that, they've all tended to play football right the way through and stick with their philosophy. So I think if we stick with ours this season, there's no reason why we can't.
Yeah. How difficult was it staying true to that with the pitch as it was last week? And what happens when the Rodney Parade pitch comes a little bit heavier?
Yeah, that's the thing. But like I said, we've got the other way of playing as well, where we can go direct and we can mix it up and we can go up against teams toe to toe. So if it comes to that, then I'm sure we'll be adequate.
Yeah, and that's what appears from the outside. You've got that adaptability within the squad. You've got that greater depth, and you can look what he can do off the bench with the strikers, for instance.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We're scored for first at the moment, and that can only be a good thing, can't it?
Great. Thanks, fella.
Thank you.